Calculator keys. On our calculator, we have the basic operation keys to the right of the numeric keypad. The four that you want to find are plus, minus, multiply, and divide on your calculator. Let's try a few simple calculations. Make sure your calculator is turned on. And if you wanted to add, say, 12 plus 13, you would simply enter 12 plus 13 and then hit the equal sign. You'll see the answer displayed in the display bar at the top of your calculator. It's a good idea to always clear any information out of your calculator before you start a new problem, so we'll hit the All Clear button. Suppose you wanted to do a subtraction problem, say 65 minus 19. You enter 65 minus 19 and then hit the equal sign, seeing the answer of 46 displayed. Once again, we're going to clear out our information and we'll try a multiplication problem. Let's try a really big problem this time so you can see how much time it can save you. We'll multiply 123 times 452. That's a very big problem. It would take you a long time to do, but the calculator has the answer in a flash. We'll clear this out and try a division problem. Suppose you wanted the problem 68 divided by 14, and your answer appears, giving you a long decimal answer even when the problem does not come out evenly. Some other keys you might want to become familiar with on your calculator are the keys that clear information out of your calculator. They're slightly different on every make and model, so you'll want to make sure that you try these keys out so you know their exact function before you use them. The C button is a general calculator key that means clear. It will remove the number in display, and in some cases it will actually remove everything that you've done in your calculator up till now. You want to always look for this C in combination with other letters. For example, on C can be the on and the clear button at the same time. That button will turn the calculator on. It will also erase the display. You want to be careful. Pressing twice will clear any stored calculation. If you have a CE button on your calculator, that stands for clear entry. It will only clear the last thing that you put into your calculator. And if you put in the calculator 12 plus 13 and you really wanted to put in 12 plus 14, hitting the CE would remove the 13 and allow you to put the 14 in at that time. CE/C means this calculator button does double duty. It will do a clear entry or it will do a total clear. If you press the button once, it will clear your last entry. If you press it twice, it will clear everything stored in your calculator. Sometimes you'll find an AC or a CA button. That means all clear or clear all. It does exactly what you might think it does. Pressing this button clears any of the calculations that you have put into your calculator. And finally, you might have an AC/on button. This button will turn the calculator on when it's off, but if you depress it while the calculator is on, it will clear everything in your calculator that you have done up to this point. Like I said, these buttons will all be different on your calculator, and you've got to look for the correct buttons and know their correct use before you do damage to the problems that you're trying to solve. Make sure you make yourself very familiar with these keys.